Welcome back, graduates. All right, so today I'm going to show you a new section and how to configure this section. It's called the product progress section, and this is going to be on Ecomify 3.3 and moving forward. So what this looks like is when you go onto the page over here, it does go and increase to whatever number you do set right here, and then you have a text, a subtitle, a call to action option, and then you also have the content on desktop to be left or right, and then on mobile the content here will be on the bottom with the text on top for mobile. So today we're going to show you how to configure this product progress section here. So take one thing to take note of this section, you can only have this on once per page. So you can have it on other pages if you create the other pages, but only one time per page, or it won't work. This is going to be a section, so you do have the option to put it on a product page or collections or other additional pages as well. So let's go in to the theme editor, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to go into the Ecomify 3.3 or higher, and you're going to go in and click custom. Once you are in here, we'll let Shopify load, and so again we do have it displayed on the features page. So this is right now on the features page here. So we're going to add this to the product page. So we're just going to go into one of the products here, go in and click on here, and then we're going to go in and add in the section. So what that will look like is when you add the section, you're just going to start typing in product progress, or you can search for it alphabetically as well. So product progress, I'm going to click on here, and what it looks like by default is like this. On the section itself, you're provided settings here. Right over here, you have the background color option, you have media alignment. So this means that it's going to be left or right, and on mobile always be on top, the text first and the content. Then you have background color gradient, which means that if it is going to be chosen any other color besides white, it's going to display a gradient style. Then you do have container option or fluid. Fluid means full width, base container means, and then you also have a specific max width option as well. Then we have header text alignment on mobile and text alignment on desktop. So make sure that, and I'll show you what that looks like, but just make sure that you're changing it for mobile or for desktop. And then you have title and description, and we always provide you with the mobile and desktop for title and description option as well. In addition, we do have a call to action and linking to collections, products, or external links as well, in addition to the button style or button color, which is taken and pulled in from the colors in the theme settings and colors right over here. Now scrolling down, you do have also type of animation and also spacing, padding and margin. Padding is a space inside the element, and then margin is a space outside of the element. In addition to that, we do have the guests and members. So that means that if a customer is logged in and you toggle it as members only members who are logged in, only customers that are logged in can see it. Vice versa, guest means everybody can see it. So right over here, scrolling down, then we're going to see the blocks here. So we allow only 5 blocks with this right here. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to start pulling in the images. And remember, this is only this section can only be used once per page. So we're going to keep on adding the items here, and then also we're going to have a cart value. So let's just make up some good numbers here. We'll do that, and then we'll do this number, and then we'll do like this number. I'm just gonna go and click save almost everything I do, and then the other thing I'm gonna do is go into my section here and scroll at the very bottom and start giving some here. In addition, I do not like the new Shopify how it just adds a section so quickly like that, or a block. So product progress, I'm gonna go into here, and I'm going to I really like the content here, because customers read from left to right, so they'll read the content and they'll see the animation. I'm going to click save, and then also So for this text alignment, I'm going to start putting in more description here. So I'm going to paste that, and then I'm going to go into mobile, and you'll start seeing that here is the content. And for mobile, I'm going to center this. And also on desktop, I have the option to center text as well. So it looks like this, and this does work with the call to action as well. So okay. Now, then you'll see right over here, go align properly with whatever you do decide. Scrolling down here as well, center like this, or also just left. So we're gonna click save. And remember that these are individual blocks, so whatever content you add to this block is going to be different content that you add to this one. So this can have a different image as well. So we'll choose this, make sure that it does look good. Like here's a perfect example. It's going to be a tall image like that. So you want to make sure that they are like square. So make sure that the image is square itself. 900 by 900 would be the best for this. So this is, so right now all of these are populating to whatever numbers I want. And then here's the title, subtitle, call to action. As you can see, it's going to go to the Ecomify mug at the very bottom before I hover over it, and then you can go in and add. It's a pretty simple but very useful section. So that is how to configure the product progress section on Ecomify theme.